I'm back again, and this time we're doing a Crystal Palace player ratings. We're almost there. I've got a couple more teams. I'm not even counting, bruv. But anyway, Crystal Palace today, nicknamed the Eagles. Shout out Jamie Vardy. Next, owner status is happy to stay. I've never seen that before, you know. So I don't know if they love their owner or not. I don't have a clue. But anyway, history. Oh, that's the Championship, and then they got promoted and then relegated immediately back to the Championship for years, and then in 2012 they came back to the league, or 2013, and then they've just been there ever since, bruv. The highest finish in the league so far is 10th, bruv. You get me? I believe, according to this, is 10th still. So definitely, I'm gonna say they're a Premier League team now. They've established themselves still. They're not close to relegation at all. So yeah, man. So yeah, Crystal Palace. Let's see the squad now. I know man like flipping Zaha and that in this team, so, and that flipping Eze guy as well. It's long, but anyway, going from Guaita all the way to flipping Zaha, mate. So yeah, Vincent Greta. Boy. Alright, so Vincent Greta. This guy, 11 pace, 10 acceleration. Who gives a shit? He's a keeper anyway. For a keeper, I look at the agility, reflexes, one-on-ones. And to be fair, he can, he's got quite bad agility, but he's got good reflexes and one-on-ones, bruv. Like 14's baseline, so I can allow him. Communications 11, but command of area is 14. That doesn't make sense, bruv. But anyway, sweeper keeper defend or goalkeeper defend. Would I have him being sweeper keeper? Can he pass? No. Can he kick? Barely. So you already know. Basically, he's a goalkeeper defend. In terms of shot stopping, he's okay, but agility is quite bad, and he's 33 as well. So yeah, hopefully they do have another keeper, but so far he's okay in it. He's okay. So yeah, that's Vincent Greta. He's an okay keeper, bruv. Next, Wayne Hennessy, bruv. Cool. Another 33-year-old, another 13 agility. This time 14 reflexes and 16 one-on-ones. That's decent. He is back up though. Can't lie, I would have Guaita over him. 9 composure. Is he another sweeper keeper? Yes, but this time he can pass and he can kick. However, he's got 9 composure, so if you do press him, he'll just give you the ball instantly, bruv. No hesitation, safe. Anyway, Wayne Hennessy, bruv. Man's playing like he's drunk. Still, not gonna lie, I'm chatting shit. It's just his name that makes me laugh. Still, anyway, 15 strength. Yeah, I still don't know why these keepers have bare strength. I can't even remember, bruv. But anyway. Overall, he's okay, good backup, bruv. You don't really need to sell him. You're not gonna get any money if you do sell him. He's 3 million. Like, yeah, Wayne Hennessy's okay still. Next, Stephen Henderson. He's 32. He's not even worth 300k, bruv. You're a Premier League keeper, emergency backup, fam. You don't need this guy. Release him. You could buy him out of his contract immediately. You don't need him. Flipping 13 agility, 13 reflexes, 31 1-on-1s. That's not good enough, bruv. And he's only 6'1" for a keeper. Don't waste your time, bruv. Safe. He's not worth it still. You get me? Anyway, Jack Butland. He's so fake in this game. He's so fake, bruv. Like, he can either be really good or really shit. And it's a risk worth taking though. Can't lie, because he can definitely save you games. Let me give you an example. I mean, not an example. Let me just tell you his stats quickly. 16 agility, 70 reflexes, and 16 one-on-ones. All of the things that you need are all in the greens, bruv. So that's telling you. For me, it's mad, but I'm going to make him my first choice. I can't lie. I'll make Guaita the backup. There's that third choice. I forgot his name. Hennessy can be third choice. And that fourth guy can just fuck off, bruv. That man ain't got no time for them, man. There, safe. Anyway, he's cold, though. Like, 17 reflexes. Man's like a flipping fly, bruv. You know the ones there, like, man, just a fly. 14 composure as well. Can't pass, but that's perfect for goalkeeper defend. How dare you be sweeper keeper at that? We doing, bruv? You know the ones. So make him goalkeeper defend, and he's calm still. 6'5", but he's got 14 jumping reach and 15 area reach. That's all you need, bruv. But you say in terms of commanding the area, he's a pussy, bruv. Can't lie. 4 communication and 10 command of area, bruv. I don't know what man's doing there. Like, man's just scared to shout, and he's 6'5". You're looking down on guys, and you're scared to shout, bruv. I don't get it. But anyway, he's their best keeper for me anyway. So outfield players now. Gary Cahill. Okay, Gary Cahill's a centre back with 13 tackling. Immediately he's finished, bruv. I can't lie. Finished. I can't lie. So he's strong in it, but 11 pace, 9 agility, 12 acceleration. Don't waste your time. I get he can bring a bit of experience in terms of what he's been through, but can he teach that now? Not really. 13 technique, 13 vision, 11 passes. He's got no execution of the pass. His composure's 13, which is okay for a centre back, but he's okay in the air in terms of headering in the goal and headering it away, but he'll get left behind. Like, he's running in syrup, bruv, and he can I don't know. 13 tackling for a centre back, that has to at least be 16, bruv. For someone like this guy, it's bad, fam. So 13 tackling is bad. So overall, he's no nonsense as well. So you're being no nonsense, but you got 13 tacklings. You're just gonna get bun regardless, fam. It's not worth it still. And he's gone for 3 to 4 months, and he's 34. Release him as well. He's not even worth a mil. He's not even worth a mil, bruv. Safe. Next, Scott Daan, bruv. All right. 10 pace, 10 acceleration, 11 agility. My God. But this time they call him ball playing defender. Can I agree with that? 13 technique, 11 vision, 14 passing. I can agree with that. I can. He can even dribble as well. Well, kind of. So yeah, man. He's a ball playing defender. He can tackle as well. Do Crystal Palace play a back three? No, they play a 4-4-2. So to be fair, if you do get a fast centre back next to this guy, that could be a good partnership still. Because as you're seeing, in terms of movement, he's gonna get absolutely split, bruv. You get me? He's gonna get split. But if you do have someone that can move next to him, that's a good partnership, bruv. Like, he can play ball, and that's what you need. In the air, he's alright. 16 jump reach and 16 heading. He's good in the air. 6'5" as well. Fam, he's good in the air. He's good in the air. The only thing about him is that he hasn't got composure. But with these guys, I don't want them, like, even though he can dribble, I don't want him to dribble. You know the ones, like, if a centre back can dribble, tell them to dribble less, bruv. Like, because if he gets pressed with that 12 composure, he's freeing up the ball, bruv. You get me? He's freeing it up, fam. So overall though, he's a 6 centre back though. For in terms of ball playing, he's alright if you have a good, like, fast, competitive defender next to him still. So yeah, that's Scott Daan, fam. Next, James Tompkins, bruv. Alright, okay, another 30+ that's gone for 3 to 4 months. Never a good thing. It's just gonna decline. You see, you know them red arrows that just go down, bruv. That's what you're gonna be seeing with this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just looking at the stats quickly. Central defender, so he's very bland, bruv. No seasoning. 10 technique, 6 vision, and 10 passing. But he's composed, bruv. Okay, he's looking like a competitive defender. But agility, he's wearing skinny jeans, bruv. Like, he can't move side to side. He can't move side to side. He's got decent pace though for a centre back of his age. Acceleration and pace are okay. Strength baseline. He's composed, to be fair. He can dribble as well. But someone with 10 technique, I don't want them dribbling. I don't even want him on the ball. I don't want him nowhere near the ball. Especially when he comes back, everything's going to be gone as well. So yeah, 15 tackling is what we're going to cling on to. And overall, if I'm going to say centre back for Premier League, he just scrapes in there. Just about, fam. Just about. But I guarantee you, man, when he comes back from that 3 to 4 month injury, he'll probably be 32. And you're going to be saying this guy is shit, bruv. So don't waste your time. Anyway. Next, Martin Kelly. Alright. Fullback. No. I'll put him centre back still. I don't want him out wide, fam. I'll actually put him centre back. He doesn't look that bad, you know. For a centre back now, he's 6'3". He's got decent physicals in terms of the pace and that. Like, he can move in it. Like, 13 agility is calm for a centre back. 14 strength as well. The jump reach is 13, but the heading is 12. So in the air, he's 6'3", but he's shit in the air. Understandable. 12 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing. So he's definitely another ball playing defender. You can play two ball playing defenders, but sometimes I've clocked the hard way that it's not worth it. Sometimes, you get me. Like, playing 2 ball playing defenders means that one, if they're not good at tackling, I think the other one's got 14 as well. So 2 of the same player, you need like balance, bruv. You get me? Like, they need to complement each other. So if they're not complementing each other, it's just the same guy getting fucked, bruv, on two separate parts, bruv. So I don't know, man. But if I'm talking about him individually, he's actually alright, fam. He's alright still. Martin Kelly's not that bad. Still, don't play him at right back though. They're lying to you. They're lying to you. Don't put him out wide, bruv. You get me? But yeah, overall, Martin Kelly is a good centre back still. So moving on. Oh wait, hold on. He's got 14 tackling. I'm about to say, alright, yeah, calm, cool. Next, Nathan Ferguson. He's young. Okay, he's young, bruv. Man can allow him still. Because he's young, I'm not gonna get onto him too much, you get me? To be fair though, he's 5'11" for a centre back, but I'll say the base height for a centre back is 5'11/6 foot. So man will allow him for the height. Cool. Jump and reach 9, heading 13. In the air, he is going to get bun, can't lie. But he's got 15 strength at his age, which is good. Good natural fitness and that. Physicals, he can do the recovery thing, but 13 tackling is not good enough. But then again, he's 19. Still 19. He's young, bruv. He's young still. Pivot is 10 technique, 5 vision, and 12 passing. So at least he can pass, bruv. That's what we're going to cling on to still. He makes the right decisions. That's very good. He makes the right decisions. Composure's not there, but at least he makes the right decisions, fam. He can dribble as well, but with that no composure, I don't want him dribbling, fam. Tell him to dribble less. But overall, as a development centre-back, just throw him in a couple games and he's all right, but you're going to have to wait 3 to 4 months, bruv. Safe. So anyway, Nathan Ferguson, he's a good development centre-back still. Moving on. Mamadou Sakho. All right. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. He is that combative defender that I was talking about before that will complement a ball playing one, even though he's ball playing himself. So he's got the best of both worlds in terms of tackling and passing. But then again, his tackling is the same as them, man. Yeah, their centre backs are, you know what, they're okay in it. It's not the end of the world. Can't lie. So yeah, for this guy now, 13 pace, 12 agility, 13 acceleration. So physicals are calm in terms of movement. But in terms of strength, he's got 17, bruv. That's mad, fam. He's got good strength still. Determined, good leader. 14 tackling is always a baseline thing. 9 technique, 11 vision, but 14 passing. So that's good as well. But then again, he's got 10 composure though. But then again, if you've got 14 tackling and 10 composure, that penalty? Not really. Not really. He can dribble as well. Always tell them if they can dribble to dribble less, because we don't want them getting pressed, especially if man's got 10 composure, bruv. Like, come on, fam. But yeah, Mamadou Sakho in the air, 15 jump and reach, 15 heading. He's 6'2". Overall, he's an okay centre back. Like he's calm. He's Premier League. I can have him in this league still. He won't get absolutely fucked like the others, bruv. You get me? So Mamadou Sakho is calm still. All right, Joe Ward. Okay, right back. Yeah, he's a right back still. All right. Yeah, he's one of those guys where he's prohibited from passing the halfway line. You know the ones like man's not even allowing him to get past the halfway line because he can't play football like that still. 11 technique, 9 vision, and 12 passing, bruv. Safe. You know the ones. So man's got 10 dribbling and 10 crossing. They got what wing back defend. They got it spot on. He's not allowed to pass that halfway line because if he passes that halfway line, he's ineffective, bruv. You get me? He's very ineffective. Like 12 pace, 13 agility, 13 acceleration. Movement is just okay, and it's not blistering pace. Like he's not ridiculously strong, not ridiculously slow, but he can win the ball though, and that's what we're gonna cling on to. So tell him just defend this area. Don't let them cut in. For someone like this as well, who's got good tackling, it sounds mad, but tell them to ease off tackles. What it means is they'll pick their tackles at the right time. You get me? So man will like tell them press less often and ease off tackles. So that means if you see like Wan-Bissaka, he doesn't just dive in immediately. He waits a bit and then he dives in. That's what you want with this guy, because he can't do anything else, bruv. You know the ones. But he's determined to do it. Good teamwork, and he's aggressive. So yeah, man, overall decent wing back defend, and that's about it. Safe. Wow. All right, cool. Next, Nathaniel Klein, bruv. Flipping hell. All right. Fullback support. You heard that, yeah? Fullback support. But you've got 10 dribbling and 9 crossing. So who the fuck are you supporting? You know the ones. They don't make sense, fam. That don't make sense. Let me correct you and put you on wing back defend, and you'll get the same treatment as, who is it? Joe Ward, bruv. You're not allowed to pass the halfway line, because you're not going to offer anything if you go past the halfway line. You can defend though. You've got even better defending this time, and your acceleration's a bit better as well. You know, you're probably better suited to playing wing back defend in terms of starting, bruv. You get me? The pivot is 13 technique, 9 vision, 12 passing. So it's an okay pivot. Like man can't see what he's doing, but at least he has the execution of the pass slightly. 16 tackling though, 16 work rate as well. So yeah, in terms of that defending thing that I told you, man, about, he can do it still. But just tell him you're not allowed to pass the halfway line. Literally, you're not going to offer anything. So yeah, stay back at all times. But this time he's got a trait that says get forward whenever possible to do what, bruv? Tell him fam, you know you can tell them take off that trait, bruv. Go to that go to training, development, go to add new trait. Tell him for movement training, tell him take away that trait, please, because he can't offer shit going forward, bruv. About gets forward whenever possible. Flip it out. To do what, bruv? Safe. Nathaniel Klein, you're staying back, fam. I don't know what you're doing. Safe. Anyway, next, Cheku Koyate. 12 technique, 10 vision, 12 passing. Oh, he's a midfielder slash centre back slash centre back slash CDM slash centre midfield. Fucking hell, the stat is mad. But anyway, overall, I'm just looking at the stats. He's strong in the midfield. His physicals are calm still. He can jump in the air very high, and he's 6'4" as well. He's strong, 14 heading. The pivot is dead though. For a midfielder, the pivot is shit. I can't lie to you. I can't even call him a destroyer like that. Not really. I like destroyers that are, well, the tackling has to be a bit better than that. Can't lie to you. Pivot is just rubbish as well. I'm struggling to see what this guy. Okay, he can get in the box and score. You know what they call him, ball in the midfield. We're gonna have to leave it as that, fam. The only way I can see this working is if you literally tell him sit back and guard the back four. Literally, that's it, fam. Like, cause the physicals they're okay in it. Tackling's fine as well. That's about it though. He can literally just win the ball. So he's like a destroyer, but a tier 2 one, not a tier 1 destroyer, a tier 2 destroyer, bruv. You know the one. So that's Cheku Koyate. I'm surprised, I can't lie. That's not really that good still. Next, Patrick Van Aanholt, who is the fastest left back in the game in terms of pace. He is. We're gonna cling on to that. You're gonna have to wait 2 to 3 months for him to come back. He's 29, so that pace is probably going down, fam. Probably going down. But yeah, if he does have that pace when he comes back, fam, 18 pace is always a good thing. Fastest, like I said, in the game. But if you look at the mentals now, it's shocking. The mentals are shocking, bruv. Wow. Like, he's barely composed. He's got a cheeky bit of flair. Off the ball's calm, so he's a roamer. But that's about it, fam. Vision and work rate. Yeah, that's about it still. The pivot is 12 technique, 12 vision, 10 passing, bruv. So that pivot is shit, can't lie to you. 12 tackling as well. So he is at risk of getting bun, but he does have the pace to get back. He does have the pace to get back, fam. So I definitely have all faith in this guy doing that wing back attack, going and bombing forward, because at least he can offer something going forward in the likes of him picking up the ball and driving. He's got 14 dribbling, so at least he can dribble. And if he does get to that dangerous like left wing area, he can put in a good delivery as well. You know, the ones there, he can put in a good delivery. And if push comes to shove, man can get around that area and just bang it in, because he's got 12 finishing and 12 long shots, bruv. So in terms of going forward, he's amazing, but defensively, it's a shambles, bruv. Like, I get 12 tackling is not that bad, but can be a lot better. But then again, that pace kind of does help it out a little bit, bruv. But yeah, if you mix that tackling with the anticipation, the composure, decisions, it is looking like a penalties thing. I can't lie. It's looking like he's gonna just come and just clamp your legs, bruv, instead of the ball. So, Patrick Van Aanholt, yeah, it's just a going forward left back. That's about it, fam. So yeah, and that trait actually works this time. So yeah, Patrick Van Aanholt, he's calm. Next, Jeffrey Schlapp. Another fast one. This time he can play striker though. I don't know what they're doing there, bruv. Maybe off the bench. Bit of pacing behind against a high line, but if it was a low line, he's useless. That's the thing that man don't understand, bruv. These fast guys are usually technically bad, bruv. Usually. And as you're seeing, 10 technique, fam. But anyway, we're gonna leave him on that left right now, because that's his natural position, left back or left wing. Yeah, that he's natural on both of them still. So 10 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. So it's a dead pivot, can't lie to you. But we're gonna use the pace here. He's got good pace and acceleration. Can't really move side to side, so he's a straight line guy. Just abuse him picking up the ball and driving. It can be effective still. Just picking up the ball and driving is very effective. Draw man out of position and that. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing with this guy still. That's about it. Literally, pick up the ball and drive. He's a ball carrier. Literally, because he can't even tackle. He's a left back. What? Fam, he's a left back and he can't even tackle. That's why you're going to have to put him left mid now. Now the position just changed, bruv. Like, he's literally, I can't explain it now. Now you're gonna fuck me up, bruv. Like, man can't even tackle, bruv. Yeah, he's a left mid now. Old school left mid. These man play 4-4-2. Yeah, safe. He's playing on the left of that, bruv. You get me? That's about it. Crossing is okay. He can't shoot, can't tackle. For me, he's just fast, innit? It's one of those ones, bruv. Jeffrey Schlapp, pace, bruv, safe. Anyway, next, Gyro Raider World. He's not that bad, you know. He's not that bad. You know what? It's the tackling that's letting him down. If he was, I'm not gonna lie, if he had better tackling, I'll put him centre back, you know. I would, fam. Jumping reach 13. 10 heading. Never mind. He let me down. Still, he let me down. Cool. All right, cool. If he is a midfielder, though, deep line playmaker, 13 technique, 15 vision, 15 passing. That's actually an okay pivot. I can't lie. That's a decent pivot. Composure not really there. Does he dictate tempo? No. Tries to play way out of trouble with what? 9 dribbling. What are you doing, bruv? You know the ones. He's 6'2" with 11 strength. He's just lanky, bruv. 14 pace, 13 agility, 14 balance as well. That's calm. 10 flair. But then again, he's a deep line playmaker, so I can allow him. Overall, I was going to play him centre-back, but you can't do that. DM, on a deep line playmaker thing. But actually, I just looked at his age. He's only 23, so he can still play for the under-23s. Maybe if you give him a little deep line playmaker trait and develop his composure, like, I think it's in final third or something. You have to develop composure that way still. Give him a little bit more composure, then he can do the deep line playmaker thing, and that's what we're going to cling on to still. So yeah, deep line playmaker, then he's alright still. So yeah, that's Gyro Rider World. Next, Macaha. These are painful guys now. Flipping out. These two right here, the MICZ, bruv, they're painful still. Fam, let me tell you what I mean now. One's got 11 pace, 14 agility, 14 balance. I mean, the physicals are mediocre. He can't run, fam. He can't run. But sometimes when guys can't run, they make it up in dribbling or passing, because the game probably thinks that, because he can't run, his passing is probably really good, bruv. But with this guy, he's slow, he can't dribble, and he can't pass, fam. And you're a midfielder, what are you doing, bruv? That's the thing. He's one of those guys who could do everything, but he's fucking shit at it, bruv. It's one of them ones, and he works hard. For what, bruv? Talent does beat hard work in some scenarios, and this is definitely one of them, bruv. Like, he's a central midfielder defend. How bland can you be, bruv? No seasoning. Give me a bit of paprika, bruv. You know the ones. No seasoning, fam. It's long. Anyway, 14 tackling, and that's about it. He can run around and win the ball, but he's not even running around at speed, bruv. It's long. So yeah, James Mccarthy dead. Rubbish. Can't lie to you, bland, fam. Next, James Mccarthy now. This is same principles apply, but this time he can tackle now, like really well. He can really tackle, fam. These centre mids are shit. These two, bruv, and I think these are the ones they play in real life as well. I don't know why. I think it's because they both have a muck, bruv. Like, it don't make sense, bruv. 2 mucks, fam. So 10 technique, 10 vision, 13 passing. Another guy that can barely pass the ball. You get me? Barely, fam. He works hard. He's brave. Good teamwork, and he tackles very well. Like, I can't even call him a destroyer like that. Not really, because he doesn't really have the minerals to be a destroyer, fam. He's just got good tackling. It's not just tackling that makes you a destroyer, fam. You need other things, bruv. You get me? He's got 11 pace, 9 acceleration, 12 agility, 14 balance. I mean, 14 strength, that's calm. Though the balance and strength is calm, but apart from that, the first touch is going quay, bruv. It's quay. That first touch is mad, fam. 11 first touch. That's just peak, bruv. Can't lie. James Mccarthy, another lumpy porridge baller, bruv. Just bland, fam. Bland ballers. Cool. Next, Luka Milavoya, bruv. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this guy is a CDM, ball winning midfielder, or another ball winning midfielder. So he's just a ball winning midfielder now. 12 pace, 12 agility, 14 strength. It's all right. That's calm. So 17 stamina as well. He's lasting quite long. You get me on the pitch, fam. Cool. 13 technique, 14 vision, 9 passing. A man is a midfielder with 9 passing, bruv. Why is their midfield so shit, fam? I don't know why their midfield so bad. But a man's got 9 passing. How? I was looking to this guy because I know he's their captain. And their captain can't even pass the ball, bruv. He can't even pass the ball. Fam, he's composed. He's got all of the things around to be a good midfielder. Apart from the main one. The most basic one, you know. The most basic one is passing, and he can't even do that, bruv. Man can't pass the ball, so it's peak, fam. He literally let himself down. That could have been a decent card, you know, if he could pass, bruv, but he can't, fam. He could get in the box and score. He can bang it from far. Free kicks are calm as well. Like, shoots from distance as well. Like, he's definitely a good player. But he can't pass, so what's the point, fam? I would sell him. Can't lie, I'll sell him. I'll break their hearts, just mash up the hierarchy. I know he's their captain and everything, but I would just sell him, fam. 15 tackling as well. Sell him. He can't fucking pass, bruv. Like, fam. Safe. Anyway, Andros Townsend. Wow, 15 pace, 13 agility, 15 acceleration. Yeah, that's calm. Either footed, always a good thing. 13 technique, 10 vision, 10 passing. Can't even do the simple things, bruv, but he can do the hard things though. Let me tell you what I mean now, because I have done a Crystal Palace save, which is why I know these guys. Like, this is why. So with this guy now, in terms of simple 1-2s, you can't do them. In terms of simple forward passes, simple sideways passes, you can't do them. Cool. In terms of simple one-on-ones, chances created for him, all he has to do is put in the back of the net. Can't do that. But I'll tell you what he can do. From the edge of the box, just cut in, bang it, go. Simple. Top bin, safe. Every single time. He can't do the simple things, but the ones that you're not expected to go in are the ones that go top left-hand corner, bruv. Every single time. Every time, which is why I'll keep him. Because he's very effective in that. I can't lie, he's very effective doing it. Because he just does it out of the blue again and again. Again and again and again. I swear down, every time. Man is having a shit game. Then he just picks up the ball literally from anywhere, from this area, he cuts in and just bangs it, it goes in. Every time. That's why he's effective in this game. He's fake, bruv. He's fake. You don't expect. It's because the 40 long shot. That's about it. That's about it, bruv. So I'm not gonna lie. He's fake in this game. He is. He works hard as well. But remember, you man, I told you first, fam. He's fake in this game. He is. So yeah, that's Andros Townsend. Them man, messaged me in Discord. These man, fam. Anyway, next, Wilfred Zaha. I'm leaving them last. I'm gonna leave Eze and Zaha last. Them man are the deadly duo, bruv. You get me. Next, Maximilian Meyer. 15 technique, 15 vision, 14 passing. He's meant to be that creative midfielder. To be fair, in this midfield, he slots straight in terms of like that pivot. Like, man can't even, the other guy can't even pass. At least he can pass, fam. So 11 pace, 16 agility. So he's moving side to side, but he's just not moving at speed. And either footed as well. Can't pick up the ball and drive, so that's one out the window. Not really that composed. His first touch is calm. So we're just gonna have to rely on that pivot. Literally, that's about it. His card is based on this pivot, and that is it. Literally. Like, he can barely get in the box and score. Can't even do it from far. He's got no flair, so it's just bland once again. Painful to read. Painful to read these numbers, bruv. Can't lie to you. And he's stealing that money. I don't talk about money. I'm not talking about money, but anyway. Overall, that pivot is calm, and that's about it. Safe. Next, Jordan Ayew. He's not that bad. He's not that bad from what I can remember. Has his stats gone down? I think they have. The finishing is now 13. It's now 13. Cool. The pivot is 15 technique, 8 vision, 9 passing. 10 tackling for strikers, calm. Can't lie to you. Works hard. 14 pace, 14 agility, 15 acceleration. That's calm as well. 16 stamina, balance. So physically, he's really good. Can't lie. Really good physically. Composure 12, flair 15. That's decent flair, and he's got really good dribbling. Like, he's got really good dribbling. So I tell you what, he could be very effective. I can't lie. Someone like this, yeah, picking up the ball and driving at centre backs can be one of two things. You can either get clamped immediately, or if you're running at them, draw them out of position, fam. But has he got the execution of the pass? No, the fuck he doesn't. So he's gonna have to run his way around them, which is very possible in this game. Very, very possible. The only thing about this guy is, if he does create his own chances, can he finish them off? Not really. Not really. So if you do get that, if you do get your hands on him, tell him shoot with power. That's the only way it's gonna work, fam. That's the only way it's gonna work. So yeah, that's Jordan Ayew. Very good dribbler of the ball, but you know, can't really do the basic things, bruv. So yeah, that's Jordan Ayew still. Next, Connor Wickham. Alright, another 2 to 3 months guy. Alright, 10 composure. Alright. Okay, cool. 11 technique, 10 vision, 12 passing. That pivot is dead, bruv. Alright, cool. 15 strength. You get me? He's looking like a target man. You get me? I believe he is. Yep, target man support. Who are you supporting with that pivot? I have no clue. His finishing's good, his heading's good as well, and so is his jump reach. So he knows where the goal is at least, but got 10 composure, 10 concentrations, 10 decisions, bruv. Like, fam, his mentals are bad still. Bad mentals. Dribbling, never really expected him to be able to dribble anyway. But with this guy, at least he knows how to finish. With the ball or in the air, he can finish, bruv. So that's what we're going to have to rely on. With this guy, I'm not going to lie. Man will sell him still, but they have him in real life anyway. So that's Connor Wickham. Yeah. Next. Wow. I don't know why I'm laughing, bruv. He's probably going to score, fam. Because I laugh, he's probably going to score against us, bruv. Flipping hell. I should have never laughed, bruv. Flipping hell. Anyway. Man, I got Benteke, fam. How much was he again? 30 million? 29.5. They played 30. Don't listen to them. That's 30 million safe. Christian Benteke. Alright. Let me give him some respect where he deserves it, though. Physically, he's amazing, innit? Like, he's 6'3" with 18 strength, 18 jumping reach, and 17 heading. Like, fam, he knows where the goal is in the air, innit? In the air, he's a threat. I can probably say in the league, that's probably one of the best aerial pivots, bruv. Man will create a new pivot. Aerial pivot, strength, jumping reach, and flipping heading. 18, 18, 17. Are you mad, fam? In the air, he's amazing still. But he's a target man support. 14 technique, which is amazing. I can't lie. You know what? His pivot, 14 technique, 13 vision, 11 passing. He's got no execution, but technique is there and so is vision. So at least he's trying, which could turn into a good thing, because at least if he's trying to flip in, do a normal pass, it could end up being overhit and turn into a through ball. And that could be a very effective through ball, bruv. Safe. Now, he's got 9 composure. 9 composure, bruv. And 11 finishing for a striker. So on the floor, where 95% of the game is played, he's useless. I can't lie. On the floor, he's useless, bruv. But in the air, float crosses, and he's more time going to get that goal. So yeah, he can't dribble as well, but we don't really expect a 6'3" target man to be able to dribble. You get me? So overall, that's Benteke. He's an aerial threat, and that's about it, fam. Safe. Next, Michy Bashue, who is actually really good in this game. He's really good, bruv. Can't lie to you. 14 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing. That pivot is just no execution. No execution on that pivot. Cool. 14 pace, 16 acceleration. So he can slightly get in behind slightly. His physicals are really good. I can't lie. Yeah, he's really, fam. Balance 16, strength 16, acceleration 16, agility 14, pace 14. Yeah, his physicals are good still. Either footed as well, so that's already enough unpredictability if you add that with the flair. You get me? 14 technique, I already said the pivot. 16 composure. That's very impressive. He's very composed, so you need that, especially if this guy's getting them one-on-ones. He's an advanced, complete forward. I'm not gonna lie, I have to change it to, I can't change it to advanced. You know what? Maybe a poacher, you know. Just offer nothing but goals, bruv. I can't lie. He's got the minerals to do it, fam. Maybe not the decisions, but you know, he knows where the goal is. He's physically well. Physically good, composed. Fam, I could put him poacher and he could do a job there. 14 finishing, 12 dribbling is not the best, but at least he's got 15 first touch. So overall, as a poacher, man will put him there and he can do a job there still. So yeah, that's Michy Bashue, fam. Now let's get into the deadly duo. First, Ebre Eze. Now, they're not going to show it, but apparently he used to play for Arsenal. Apparently he used to play for Arsenal in the youth ranks or something. That's very, very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. Because someone like this, he's coming for revenge, bruv. We've got Crystal Palace next in the league. He's coming for us. You know, like when Mike Tyson said that to that guy, was like, I'm coming for you, fam. He's coming for us, bruv. He's coming, fam. 12 pace, 15 agility, 14 acceleration. So he's moving, but just not at speed, bruv. Cool. And he's balanced as well. You, man, all saw the goal that he scored that other day, bruv. Just running through, gliding, and then he passes it in the corner. It just goes in, bruv. You know the one? No. 15 technique, 14 vision, 14 passing. That's a good pivot. They put him out wide or cam. You can do either if you want. It depends how you feel. Like, very, very reminiscent to Grealish. Not in terms of ability, even though he's not bad. I'm just saying, like, man can play left wing and cam in it. Like, that's about it. So 17 flair, 16 dribbling as well. So with this guy now, he's picking up the ball and he's driving. He's drawing man out of position. It's just long. And the way he's going to flip in, put the ball through your legs, it's just peak, bruv. I can't lie. He's rude, fam. He's rude. He's got no manners, fam. Man's got 17 flair. It's not the one, bruv. Can't lie, it's not the one. Like, in terms of end product now, pivot's good. He can kind of get in the box and score, kind of. Long shots as well. First touch is there. You know what? He's a quality player, I can't lie to you. And the way he's going to be taking souls, fam, it's long. Like, I already told you the importance of a guy that can pick up the ball and drive, especially in the midfield, bruv. The way man's just going to be picking up the ball, man are going to get drawn to him like a magnet. Then he's just going to put the ball through their legs, keep on driving, pass it in the corner. We saw it the other day. It's long. Ebere Eze, that's one. Mix him with a bit of Zaha and it's not nice. It's not nice, bruv. Wilfred Zaha. Now, yesterday I watched my team struggle to beat Newcastle at home. That was a very, very, very painful match to watch, bruv. Them man had flipping Andy Carroll up front. If you give man like Zaha them chances, it's game over, bruv. I get it's got 10 composure, 13 finishing, but trust me, when you're playing against Arsenal, that will go up, bruv. Trust me. Just for that match, it's going up, fam. But anyway, 16 pace, 16 agility, 16 acceleration. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this card, yeah, it's not really showing you what Zaha's really like. Can't lie to you. Like, pace and that, I mean, I can kind of agree with that. He's very fast, like he is in it, and he's moving as well, balance, all of that. Tries tricks, cuts inside from both wings. Yeah, we know all of that. Pivot, 15 technique, 11 vision, 10 passing. I don't think his pivot is that bad, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's that bad still. So they might have got that one wrong. He's looking quite underrated still. In terms of these stats, he's looking quite underrated, bruv. Can't lie. Dribbling, I think that has to be higher. He's one of those guys. Like, he's an old school winger. Like, his dribbling has to be higher. Flair though, same as Eze, 17. So you already know, bruv. The way these men are just gonna be, fam, you can play them on the same side or you can put them on either side of the wings, bruv. It's peak, fam. It's peak. You can put Eze cam, you can put him striker and it's dirty. You can put him left wing and Zaha right wing or the other way around and it's dirty. It's dirty, bruv. So them men are just going to be wreaking havoc against these fullbacks. These vulnerable fullbacks are going to get absolutely spun, bruv. It's peak, fam. It's peak. Now, 13 finishing and 10 composure is not the one still. But then again, they don't really know. And he's valued at 52 million. So that already told you. This doesn't look like a value of 52 million. I can't lie to you. So yeah, that's Zaha. And that is Crystal Palace. These man play a 4-4-2. We've got them, I think it's midweek or something. I don't know when we play them, but we play them soon. It's peak, bruv. Like, if we lose to these, man, it's peak still. So yeah, Crystal Palace, I mean, James Macaha and James Mccarthy, that's a very bad duo, bruv. I don't know why they do that, bruv. Bad, fam. But anyway, you, man, if you like the video, subscribe to the content, you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you, man, next episode.